The reason I'm standing for council is because I was born in Smallthorne. My family are all from Smallthorne. And over recent years, I've seen the area seems to have been left behind a little bit. I think it's been underrepresented. So I had a lot of input in the community through churches and youth clubs. And everything seems to have gone by the by. The council doesn't seem to be about. There seems to be more antisocial behaviour than there was in the past, and a lack of community spirit. And I want to try and input again to try and to give the community a stronger voice, and to give people somebody they can go to who will represent them and stand up for what they want and what they believe in, to try and bring everybody back together and get the area, to bring positive change to the area again. I think I can do that because I know the people, I know the area itself, and I know what makes it tick. I think that's come through generations of family living in that area. It's not about politics for me. It's about the people and representing the people. I represent the Conservative Party. That's my viewpoint. That's all. But actually, what really matters is making sure that the area improves, that the area is properly represented, that somebody who cares about the area is that vocal person. So I was involved with the Boys Brigade for 19 years. So at first through the ranks as a lad and then as an officer in the Boys Brigade, and that had people from all walks of life coming through the doors and experiencing new things. And I stayed as an officer because I wanted to give back. I wanted people to have the experiences that I'd had. I was also involved with the youth club at the community centre with Neville Chamberlain, who used to play for Stoke-on-Trent. And again, that was about providing opportunities, going out and camping on residential trips, or just trying new things. And through the churches, the Salvation Army, the Methodist Church and the Church of England Church, you saw again people of all ages, from all walks of life, coming together as a community really, and trying to give back to their community through the church. So through all those organisations and through the school that I attended and the youth clubs, the different avenues to get into people of all ages, young and old, and in between, and giving back. And for me, being a councillor would enable me to give back and influence in a positive way. If I could bring one thing to the area, it would be reinstating a park in Smallthorne. It went many years ago, and even when it was there, it was not a particularly good park. It's on a piece of land that was gifted to the people of the area by Lord Norton, and it's held under the care of the council now. And it's got a protection order. It can only be used as a green space or children's play area. And the people of the area have been crying out for many years for a park, a proper park, a safe park, and somewhere for kids to play, to be reinstated. And it's not something that happened overnight, but long term, I think it's an achievable aim to try and link into the funds that are available in the city and try and bring that to the area, to give people something that they can feel as a community spot, a real centre for the community. I currently work for a training centre in Stoke-on-Trent, but my background is in charitable work, working with Citizens Advice as an advisor, firstly with young people, and then generalist advice. And I still have a connection with that now, but it was about giving back always through your job. It was giving your time, even if you were part-time. It was about looking at people and seeing how you could improve their life in any way, going the extra mile to inspire people to change through financial education or through just giving them a small bit of advice that could really improve their life. And that links up with work now really, that we provide training on industrial equipment, but again it's about providing people with an opportunity to improve their own way of life, their family's way of life. And then that obviously works its way outwards to the community itself. So that's the work I'm passionate about, as well as the community work that I continue to do outside of my paid employment.